We support the big dreams of Bison athletes. If you believe it, you can achieve it. Geisinger is the official sports medicine and orthopedics provider of the Bucknell Bison.
Today, we're in the herd with men's and women's indoor track and field. Bucknell resumes its indoor season on Saturday at Penn State, and Coach Kevin Donner says that his team has been away from competition for about a month.
We always lose stuff over the break. Fitness is usually not an issue. Everybody can do some fitness stuff. It's the technical events where you do lose something because not everybody has access to an indoor track. But the technical events, it takes 2-3 weeks to kind of get your rhythm back. But so they'll be a little rusty, and even the short sprinters will be a little rusty. The distance runners, of course, they can get outside, but we haven't really done a whole lot of speed work yet. So I do think it is a rust buster number 2. And then starting next week with the Golden Invitational, we're going to see some pretty big improvement.
Donner says that the spring semester classes don't start until January 21st, so this is one of his favorite times of the year for him.
And we brought our kids back on the 11th, so essentially we have 10 days of what we call a winter training camp, and where we had unlimited hours, but we also do a lot of team bonding exercises. We bring in some guest speakers to talk about some wellness things. It's just a great time for our team. We can meet our kids individually. So from a coaching standpoint, this is a very valuable week to our season.
In December, senior co-captain Brian Scotto ran the second fastest time in school history in the 60-meter high hurdles, and he thinks he could run well again on Saturday.
It's definitely a really good track, but on top of that, the competition's really good. You got Penn State, you got some other great schools running at that meet, and I feel like everyone has a chance to run against this good competition and run really good times. We've been working hard all break.
Fellow senior co-captain Anna Posh says that being a captain can be a little daunting, especially with a sport that has such a large roster as track and field.
Yeah, it's definitely not something that's super easy, just because there's so many people that you have to keep track of, manage, like checking in with them, making sure things are going well, and then also meeting with Donner just to kind of understand the whole team dynamic. I'm middle distance, so I'm mainly captain over the middle distance squad. So like talking to Donner about our training, that sort of thing is something that a captain does a lot on this team.
The Nittany Lion Challenge runs all day on Saturday at Penn State University.